5 years ago, I never believed I'd be riding around the world on a motorcycle, not to mention picking up a furry little pillion, but that has since become a reality. Good morning. So we've got 5.5 hours ahead of us. Once I cross the border into Argentina, I'm hoping to head a bit north to Villa Prieto Moreno, because then the plan is to head straight across Argentina to Ruta 3. I know, it's boring, but I want to get to Ushuaia, and on the way back up, I'll stop at El Calafate and El Chintan, I believe it's called. But it's a sunny day. Right now, there's no wind, but that can change at any second. Yes, I have butterflies in my belly. It's going to be a long day of dirt and gravel, so Roo's saying goodbye to all her friends, and then we are going to get ready to hit the road. And we are back to the gravel. 5.5 hours of stone and dirt. That's Google time. Tracy time, it's probably going to be like 8 hours. But it is 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's hope we don't get any of those crazy winds they're calling for.
turn into bright sand, straight toward the warm sun and into his hands. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer. Winterland whisper in my ear, make my troubles all disappear. Way beyond this wicked black, I'll feel the soft side, right under the warm sun in his hands. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer. When I get closer. Let me know when I get closer. Open up the sky.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching another video. Sorry it was a long one with more music than commentary, but I remember not too long after I started out, I heard this funny beep in my helmet. I couldn't figure out what it was. Well, the microphone died. So it's probably just as well that the commentary isn't there, because I'm sure it was more colorful than usual. Roo and I ended up staying in a town called Los Antiguos, which was just over the border. We had a cabin, but getting money down here is tough. My credit card no longer works in the bank machines, or if I find a bank machine, I can get 5,000 pesos out, but the charge is 6,000. So, and the Western Unions don't always have cash. So I have no American money left on me, so I'm not able to trade. And the guy that had the cabins in Los Antiguos actually accepted my Chilean pesos because I didn't have enough to pay for the cabin. And I went to, I want to say 4, maybe 5 different places at night in town, and nobody had cash. Nobody had any money. So he let me pay less than what I was supposed to, which was really nice. The next morning we got up, we were on the road early. The winds did start picking up a lot, so I don't know how far we ever would have gotten. But when we started to enter Villa Puerto Moreno, and I had to down gear, everything just started stalling again. And I thought, I'm not going anywhere, especially in the wind that day. It was just getting stronger and stronger. So I stopped to try and find a bank machine and someplace to stay. And this, as usual, this random man comes up and says, I've got a campground up the road. It's Raul's Camping. So I said, okay. So it took quite a few days to find a mechanic, to look at the bike. We've been camped out here now almost a week. It took a long time to find a mechanic. And even then, he doesn't want to touch any electronics or anything because they're not used to these big bikes. So he did, again, clean everything, cleaned all the connections, cleaned the air filter again, flushed the fuel line. And I think if they would have found something really wrong, like the fuel filter, I would have been stuck here for a lot longer waiting for a part. So, not tomorrow, because tomorrow the winds are supposed to be really bad again. But we'll see when I wake up. I'm not having good luck with this windy app. We're going to head directly across Argentina, I think, as I said at the beginning, and just get into Ruta 3. I'm going to spend a few days in town because here in Villa Puerto Moreno, it's just nothing but dust. Dust and wind. Everything is covered in dust. You shower in the morning, you got to shower at lunch, and you got to shower before you go to bed. Roo running in and out of the tent, it's just like you're sleeping on grit all night. So, yeah, hopefully in the next 2 days the wind will be okay and we'll be able to get out of here. We'll limp the bike along. I have really no other choice than to keep going until I can get to some big city, maybe Rio Gallegos, further down the coast, just before Ushuaia. Maybe I can find somebody there, because at that time the bike is going to be well over 100,000 clicks, so I'm going to need some form of a service. I definitely going to need an oil change. The spark plugs are good. The batteries, testing fine on a voltage meter. Connections are good. So I still got that long list that everybody's throwing at me to get checked. But in the meantime, we're here for another day and a half, I think. And fingers crossed, we can carry on without too much problem. So thanks again for watching another one of my videos. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later.